Welcome ladies and gentlemen to another demo review video. Today I'm going to be looking at the in-game leader of Entropiq of NickelBack versus Finest in ECL Season 41 Europe. This at the time was Entropiq 16th in the world, taking on a new look Finest side, which are currently ranked 50th on the 4th of May 2022. And Entropiq won the best of 3 series 2-0. It was a Group B opening match, 16-5 on Vertigo and 16-8 up on Ancient, and that's going to be the demo that we're looking at today. The in-game leader NickelBack has been a part of this Entropiq side for quite a while, and he dropped 28 frags, 11 deaths, 112.7 ADR, and a 1.81 rating. So let's jump into the game and look at how he managed. Fast play into Donut to try and take some of that mid control, turn away from the flash, look out towards that right-hand side. Pleasant just getting domed by the entry of NickelBack and somehow even dealing with shocks as well. Both of those duels, not easy at all for NickelBack, and he makes it look very swift. And now even continuing the charge, a lot of aggression going down towards that A play and try and get the bomb plant in, force out the 3v3 post plant. NickelBack needs to start taking some fights and start gathering some further map control. Lucky's going to fall out towards a temple position. Crad is able to work together with NickelBack to force it back into a 2v2. And now they can slow it down, try and see if they can bait a mistake. Kriaz slowly walking forward out towards the right-hand side, just gets annihilated again by NickelBack. And Bomb even gets tapped, try and see if he can force those fights out into the open. Twist the last one left. And NickelBack on for a quadra in the pistol. They've still got so much time to work with. And Crad's got to try and cross out to NickelBack's position or toss the bomb over to get it planted down safely. Very smartly done. And now Twist trying to see if he can fight with a little bit of pace. USP out towards that right-hand side. Eventually does go down. And very good effort to set Crad up for the clutch, which doesn't quite come through. But 3 kills on the pistols, not bad at all. And Kreyaz and Twist working together, getting a couple of kills. Even got a backstab from Anarkez. And flash deep towards CT Spore. NickelBack needs to kind of check behind. Might have caught a slight amount of vision onto Anarkez, deletes him too, and now they can just slow it down in the post plant. Man advantage to work with. 2v2, Pleasant. They know that he's down there from that temple position, and of course the P90 of Kreyaz coming through from Donut. And both players on the T side respect very wide off one another. Pleasant tapping the bomb, draws NickelBack out into the open. And Finest do not have a kit, so they won't get the retake. And trying to see if he could just run that Mac 10 forward and try and get through the long smoke. And knows that there's Twist on the other side. Get the bomb down. Really need some fights now. That's what they're going to be aiming for. HE to be bounced off. Twist going to fall. And because of that death, it actually allows NickelBack to maneuver in and around the smoke now. And try and close the gap, close the distance with his Mac 10, getting some assistance out from his teammates, swinging out super wide. What a shot that was at the shocks. Entropiq make that post plant look as easy as anything. So put the smoke down to the incendiary down towards elbow, really trying to fight for this mid control, and you can just feel as if for Entropiq, they're on the front foot in a lot of these positions. They're fighting for map territory, they're not giving a lot of respect forward. And Kreyaz even with a flash, they've got a teammate of Shocks down towards the bottom of ramp, who gets caught off by Crad, and now NickelBack's got a teammate close by him to swing on the contact of Kreyaz. When do they work together? I mean, Kreyaz might even offer it up for them. Going quite aggressive, NickelBack to swing, instant trade. That's exactly what he's looking for, and it just maintains a man advantage. Forster to drop, Crad's there for the trade. NickelBack's just waiting for the mid walk, isn't he? He's waiting for Anarkez to reposition. It might still happen. Now he's out towards Cave. Timing for Anarkez looks pretty good here. And now NickelBack has information on where both of the players are. The NWP just missing the angle, but NickelBack really stepping up with the flick there. Anarkez coming out. The clutch does not quite come through. He's got time to get the defuse on. NickelBack shot, though. Oh, that's a good attempt. That's a very good try. We know the potential of the team is so much higher. Oh, what a great smoke that is for NickelBack too. Oh, Pleasant's gone. Yeah, that molly's going to force him out to the open. Very good util usage here from Entropiq. Even back towards Cave. I mean, for Kreyaz, 1-for-1. Might be the best point of call. It's going to be difficult. They're bringing Twist in for a crossfire. And still, though, you got a lot of players in and around Cave, and NickelBack is just waiting for that timing. Flash comes out, Twist is going to peek, and they fight together, and my goodness, they both went out. There's not even a trade frag there. He might even get shocks. Nah, he's low HP, though. Yeah. Shox is done. Done for completely. Are they even going to try and hunt down the ore? It's possible. Yeah, this AWP is gone. There's no way Anakids is saving this, mate. What a round by NickelBack. That's super well done. And just the fact that not only he finds a couple of kills and then ends up with a quadra, it's the fact that you're dropping weapons to make the buy so damn uneasy come round 15. Ooh, even the jump up. This could be a nice angle to deal with Kriaz. Molly goes down, trying to clear out as much of the site as possible. They need to swing together on the drop down to deal with this donut angle. Him and Twist trying to see if they can hold off from one another. Crowd is able to force the fight, get the smoke down. Twist now the last one left, just on the other side of the smoke. NickelBack is keeping his ears on and ends up with 18 kills in the first half. How much further does he get to this fight into Pleasant towards that left-hand side? Jeez. His flicks! NickelBack can now start coming in from mid. And Krea's going to try and get the bomb down. NickelBack, rather than going donut, is actually going to have the big wrap to come through from A main itself. I'll try and regroup. Make sure he's not making any noise, that he can't get heard. That should be a fairly easy pick onto Kreaz, and one bullet does the trick for him. There is still a lurk to come through from this window position. NickelBack is really having that anticipation that someone's going to be there, and just jumps up for it, allows that kill to flow through from Pleasant, and just keeping the awareness forward that not everyone is directly on the bomb site. Now they're out on A, so NickelBack can start rotating over again. You got players coming close towards Donut, out on the side directly. Flash comes in over the top, wants to deal with the player in towards T-Spawn that was out on B. That's Pleasant finally falling, and that's a man advantage gained. And now Lackey working together as well. Kreaz last one on the site, and I don't think he's going to 1v4 this. Finest are going A again. What am I watching? NickelBack's like, yep, nothing laying. They're all at A. All right, I'm coming. I'll flash over for you. Turn. I'm coming, Donut. Just hold. Just wait. And drops the bomb out into the open. The fast rush into A does not work out at all. And NickelBack is just farming. So there's actually a fair amount of lane control trying to be established here from Finest. NickelBack is like kind of off angle here, not hugging the wall, but getting quite aggressive, playing out towards that right-hand side, dealing with twists. Now has the opportunity of trying to just fall back or staying quite aggressively. Pleasant's seen him on the jump up, so they're going to try and fight together. And oh my goodness, NickelBack has just destroyed them completely, hasn't he? 3 kills in with a flash, eventually goes down to the NWP, but the damage has already been done. That was a sick round by him. A surprising turn of affairs there for NickelBack. I don't know what I was expecting, but what I definitely found was an individual incredibly sharp, multi-fragging like a madman, and just having some really good reads. Like, obviously he's the in-game leader, but just in situations where he's keeping an eye out for lurks, any gimmicky plays, felt as if they were constantly reading the right bomb sites and getting the right stacks in play. And even in this series, it wasn't much of a challenge for them at all. And I think we got to see the best of the best from NickelBack. So if you want to see more from him, you want to see more of Entropiq, let me know down in the comments section below. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.